here's the deal. I'm actually not a big fan of fighters, but this following game is so special that I had to. The main reason I don't like fighters is because I'm actually very bad at it. So if I do a lot of complaining, excuse me, it's just because I am actually bad at playing fighters. And this is an exact reason of why I'm so bad, because I just got completely owned. No, stop! Stop! Ow! Ow! Stop! Oh, no. What? Oh my god, no! Mr. Hopper, stop! No! I can't do anything! What is this? How? Oh god! I'm sorry, Mr. Frosty, I'm sorry. I'm just so bad at this game. Oh, jeez. Darn you! After the plane wreck, which landed him on the Isle, bad Mr. Frosty is trying to change his ways. He was once a frozen-hearted menace. He soon finds out that Sumo Santa is lurking around Claymoto Isle. Frosty knows Sumo is never up to any good. It is up to Frosty to find Sumo and stop him. Little does Frosty know, there is a much larger threat, and his name is Dr. Kun. This is Mario Central, welcoming you to Clayfighter 63rd and 1/3, one of the more underrated fighting games of all time. I actually really like this game. I know a lot of people don't really care for it, they think the combat's a little bad, but I think it's one of the more unique fighters. In fact, this series has inspired me to go and try out the first two Clayfighters, because I never did. I have never played them before, and I'll probably play them blind at some point in this channel, because I really like this series. I think it's pretty hilarious. In fact, they've got a lot of recognizable voice actors to play these characters. In fact, bad Mr. Frosty, if I can get some, Hey, get him, little buddy! His voice actor is Jim Cummings. If you know him, he is Pete from Mickey Mouse. It's a very cool voice. Also, he's the Darwin Duck, and also Bonkers. I know those shows you probably never heard of, but because neither did I. But those are a couple of little famous things that he's done. So if you've seen them, then you kind of know who he is. But the main thing is Pete. He is the voice of Pete, and I love this voice. Bad Mr. Frosty's supposed to be like that badass Mr. Frosty the Snowman. So, and it kind of comes across okay. Oh, jeez, don't do that, T-Hopper. Oh, my goodness. This game basically is kind of like, for the time, right, it introduced a lot of, oh, no, that was a bad time to use it. Oh, stop it. Ah, darn. No, it wasn't a dumb combo. It was actually pretty good. Shoot. Oh, it's like I'm riding a cloud. Okay. Hold on, I got this. Boom! I love to use that move to break up combos. It always does the job. Just lay out and become snow. Oh, gee, how did you interrupt my ice bash? Okay, that's it. No pain, you say? Well, boom! Oh, geez, stop blocking. So, I'll tell you right now, I'm playing this on the normal difficulty, which is what I will do for every single character. Because I'm not very good at fighters. In general, I am very bad at fighting games. I just cannot play them that well because I can't memorize button combinations that well. That's why I find Super Smash Bros. Is the only fighting game I can play well, because it's so simple. Even this game, to pull off, you see those blue energy meters down there? Those allow you to do these super combos, which allow you to do upwards from 10 to even maybe 50 or 60 hits. I'm not even kidding you. In fact, I had a failed take of this that the T-Hopper completely demolished me, and it wasn't even funny. Like, I was like, oh, you know what? I'm not gonna even show this because it was embarrassing. Ow. Don't jackrabbit me. Okay, hold on. Yeah! Oh, what I like about this game is that it kind of borrows everything. Oh, I got him! Nice! This is one of my hardest opponents. I never do well against him. But it borrows elements from a lot of games, like Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Tekken. You think of it, it borrows elements from all those games. The crazy combos, the super moves, the claytalities. It borrows elements from everything. That's what I like about it. It's like a pun on all fighters. Oh, you think I'm going to get me with your crane technique? Well, you know what? I get you with the snowball. Yeah, get him! I love using that move because it's like a surprise hit to everybody. You just pull out this little snowman under your head and he's like, get him, little buddy! Yeah. Don't... That is such a weird move. You know what he's actually saying there? Fu Manchu! That sounds like something I would say. Oh god, I love this game's humor. I will admit, this is probably... What is this? The first actual time that I'm doing something that is T for teen? This game does have humor, in fact, that I don't even think would be acceptable today, because you know how people are very cautious today in what they produce, that they think they're going to offend people if they do certain things like this? Well, if this game was made today, I don't think it would be released at all, actually, because it has some pretty stereotypical views that are quite hilarious, if you ask me. Alright. Oh, don't pull out the monkey! What do you think you are? Jesus. Let me do that. Ah, there it is. Boom! Look at that. I love using those moves. Bad Mr. Frosty in general isn't that bad. I kind of... He's a little sluggish, but if you can get him to work, then great for you. Because right now, again, I don't know all his moves. I know a majority of them, but I don't know all of them. Like, there's this one move that he turns into a snowball. I don't even know how to do that, and oh, that was a mistake. I don't even know how to do that. There's also this one where he kind of slides across the ground. He skates, and he starts off this insane combo. I just don't know how to do those. I know how to do the simple things, though, including the all the blue techniques. I like how he's just like, you have fought well, my soldier, but I am too good for you. Now this guy, oh man, he is one of the hardest computers I have ever faced before. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. His name is Hooligan. He shall be the death of me. Alright. Boom! My favorite move to use off the start. I love using it. I think the block is by holding left or whatever direction you're not facing. I think. I'm not too sure though, because the L and R buttons don't really seem to do anything. If I could get the taunt, I would, but I don't know how to do it. Oh yeah. Okay, hold on. Again? Thank you. What is that, like... Do you see what's coming out of it? Ow! I know icicles are coming out of me. What's coming out of him? Like, part of his tail? We all know he doesn't have feet. Just ask the Flying Dutchman. Oh, jeez. Oh, stop. Stop! Stop it and get out! Triple down Betty combo. Oh, God. He just caught himself back up. And I thought I was owning the match. Oh, Lord. The way to pull off those blue moves are kind of strange, though. You have to be in the middle of a combo, and then you can activate it like that. But, of course, I did it at the wrong time. I probably shouldn't have knocked him back so far. What I always like in fighting games, and this is... I get mad at any fighting game that doesn't do this, is when you can jump. And this fighting game really does that. You can jump all over the place. Boom, I disrupt your combo. Ah, darn your hoo-hoo cannon. Okay, hold on. This is actually getting kind of close. The reason I'm not doing this on the higher difficulties is, one, because I suck, and two, well, I'll just level with you. All they do is really block. It's not much fun. In normal, they're actually pretty offensive, and it can get pretty tight. With the later levels, they just block all the time. Like, it's not even fair. Oh, Jesus, he did a dumb combo. Okay, hold on. Ah, that was a good dodge. Ugh. Throwing my snow self out there. Get here, Hooligan. I shall demolish you and send you back to the grave in which you came. In which you came. Alright. Hold on, hold on. Oh, darn it. I just need one hit. Hooligan, you're not gonna win. Hold on, hold on. I gotta do this once. There it is. And you're done. I had to do it with one last combo. Oh, that was beautiful. Didn't actually think I would win this. Alright. Earthworm Jim's a bit more easier, though. He's not that bad. What I like is that the fact they give his voice actor the same as Homer Simpson. Oh, that is just brilliant. Boom. Okay. Hold on. Earthworm Jim's got a few unique moves, but he's actually not that tough when it comes to computers. Hooligan, there's another stereotypical Indian dude, and there's one more fighter that's actually kind of really ridiculously crazy to fight, but the other guys aren't so bad. Like, I like Mr. Frosty. I like this move that he does. He kind of just steps on the toe, kind of like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle style. My toe! My toe! That's right, Earthworm. You can't stand up to this. I've got the frost all over you. Boom, look at that. He's already down to yellow. All right. I'm just on fire right now. Dang. I think that's the first time I can legitimately admit that in a fighting game. Okay, hold on. Boom. I love using that move because it helps so much, especially against that fight with Hooligan. When he would do that Hooligan, I would just use the Ice Bash and disrupt it. Okay, hold on. Come on. Earthworm Jim! The only reason I don't like Bad Mr. Frosty is because he, again, his super moves are kind of hard to pull off. Like, you need to be really close to the people. Hey, I did the move! I don't even know how I did it! Darn it! I should have been paying attention. Oh, but of course that never works. Okay, hold on. I just need a couple hits on you, Earthworm! Get back here, I shall Ice Bash you! Oh no, he's getting me in a combo. Ooh! I'm gonna stay away from this. Oh, that was exactly what I was looking for. I don't know how I did the snowball. Yeah, I threw him. That's pretty cool. But it didn't kill him though, hold on. It just needs one little smack to the face. And I shall give you a frozen kick. Oh man, he turned into a balloon. There's the frozen punch. Not the frozen kick I was looking for, but that'll do quite nicely. And now we face the blob. What I also like is that these stages are somewhat interactive. Notice how you can go into each... There's more separate rooms to each place. The place serves mostly as a background. It's not going to have any effect, but it's still cool how you can go into the other rooms. Like, I remember one game that used to do that a lot, and that was WWE... It was one of the first WWE's games, and it was for the PlayStation 2. And I remember you could do that, like you could go backstage, and I always thought that was cool, and then this game does that too. Like, you can go into each separate room if you drive enough force. Okay, oh, ice pick. Oh, no, that's a good combo. Ow, ow. Wait a second. Did he just say I'm black? I'll be black. I always remember that everybody hates this episode. Oh, jeez. Okay, hold on. Come here. Boom. You are not a human being. He is a blob. What do you think you have human feelings? No, Frosty has human feelings. I don't even know if Frosty's a human being. Just probably genetically mutated or something. All these guys are probably genetically mutated. Because think about it. We faced... Right now, we're a snowman. We're facing a blob. Although the past guys were human. Oh no, not Hooligan. He was a ghost. But we faced the Asian dude who's confused. You know what his story is? It's actually kind of funny. See, he knocked me into the other room. That's really cool. And I think I'll knock him right back. Boom! In your face. That's right. It was awesome. I do not disagree with you, narrator. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, thank you. Boom. Will you stop saying that? You are not. If you can do things like that, you are not. And I shall claim victory. All right. And next, it's a fight against myself. He has a green hat. Oh, this is going to be a joy to figure out who's who. Oh, no. Who's who? Okay. Oh, there. Oh, he came up with a different intro. Well, you think you're all cool because you got a different intro, huh? And I just walked in nonchalantly? You know what I'm trying to figure out? I don't know how to do the taunts. Because there are taunts in this game, too. Again, this game has a lot of things going for it. There's a lot of depth to it. Lots of things you can do. Crazy combos, blocking, taunts. I mean, it has it all. That's what I really like about this game. A lot of people actually think this game is pretty bad. Which, I mean, I can understand it's not the best thing in the world. Again, it's not like comparable to like Street Fighter and things like that. Although, again, if you ask me, I'd probably say it is because every fighter almost plays the same for me. Oh, jeez. Oh, he got me in the combo. Of course, when I do that, that doesn't work for me. But, of course, it worked for him. Thank you for that. Brilliant. I see, that's the move I'm trying to figure out. I don't know how to do that move. He just kind of skids across like he's skating. Snow blower. Darn it! I pulled it off at the wrong time. Oh, you know what? That worked out beautifully. Darn it. That was a mistake. Ow, ow, ow. I can't do anything. Stop it. Oh, jeez. See, that's what I mean. If you can do that move, you get a nice little combo there, but I just can't do it. I'm trying to figure it out right now, like down, left, right. No, that does that move again. Maybe I just love using that move. I used it at the wrong time again. Thank you. I step on your toe. Ow. Oh. Alright, he's got me down to yellow. This is a nice fight, actually. I will applaud him. He's done much more better than even Hooligan. Actually, no, Hooligan did a little bit better. That's it, though. He's done, and I shall get... Oh, he disrupted it. Ow. Okay, that's it. I'm trying to figure out how to do the claytality, but I can't really... Oh, well, that's okay. Let's just kick him. Nice. I think we have one more fight. Now that you face yourself, you get one more... Oh, yep, it's versus Dr. Kiln. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Is it Dr. Kiln? Kiln? I really have no idea.
Ready to rock and roll.
Are you ready? Are you serious? Well, I'm gonna come in with my shrill voice. I just like the job the voice actors did for this game. They were very convincing. What is that? What are you pulling out like some... Oh, man, I did it at the wrong time again! I'm like knocking the glasses off of him. You can kind of see it like rolling off to the side. Hold on. Boom! In your face, I've got you down to yellow, son. I like my combos. Okay, hold on. Oh no, I blocked for a second there. That didn't work out. Okay, Kiln, stop. I like, it's kind of funny how Kiln backs off. He's like, oh, don't hit me! Hold on, I got this. Ice pick! Oh, you just slide stepped me. Thanks. I'll block this time. Ow! Where'd you pull out that laser from? Well, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. He's a mad scientist after all. I can't wait to use him. He is an unlockable character. There are 3 more unlockable characters in this game, but you have to use codes. And I'll be doing that at a later time. There's an Ice Fist, and we push him out to this very Mortal Kombat-like stage. I kind of like this. This reminds me of that first Mortal Kombat game. Oh, what did he just bash me with a chainsaw? Jeez, this guy's hyper-violent. Oh, he slide-stepped me again. Well, you know what? I say take my flurries of kicks. And shall we deliver the finishing blow? I think we shall. Hey-ya! That was perfect. Just a complete drop kick. Boom! And of course, it's fitting that I use that move because it's the best move ever. But that's it for Bad Mr. Frosty. With the defeat of Sumo Center, Dr. Kiln, and the chaos of Claymore Isle behind him, Mr. Frosty must now return to the North Pole to finish what he started. His will is strong. Only time will tell what his ultimate fate will be, and what adventures Frosty will have next. He's probably going to go to the North Pole and take over as the new Santa. Imagine this guy being Santa Claus. I could just... Ooh, that wouldn't be good, would it? It's pretty violent. This animal was severely hurt in the making of this game. Rest in peace, Lockjaw. Again, a very nice type of humor it has. It has its own humor, which is what I like. But that is it for this one. Next week, we shall go with the Blob himself and figure out his side of things and see if really not he is human. This is Mario Central, signing off.